Welcome to Days Behind, where we unveil the trivia and stories behind holidays and national days. Imagine a river, slow and wide, its surface shimmering under the warm southern sun. Well, picture a pure white magnolia blossom, its petals unfurling with a quiet grace, releasing a sweet fragrance into the humid air. These are the timeless images of Mississippi, a land of deep roots and profound stories. Each year, on the 30th of November, we are invited to pause and reflect on this remarkable place. This day is known as National Mississippi Day, dedicated to honoring the state's rich history, its bountiful land, its vibrant culture, and the enduring spirit of its people. It is a day for celebration and remembrance, a chance to appreciate all that Mississippi has contributed to the American story. The state itself is cradled by the very river that gives it a name. The mighty Mississippi River has been the lifeblood of this region for millennia. National Mississippi Day is part of a heartfelt tradition from the National Day calendar, giving each state a moment to be seen. On November 30th, the spotlight turns to Mississippi, its land, people, and living culture. The day invites us to learn its heritage, celebrate its present, and look ahead with hope. In classrooms, lessons highlight Mississippi's role in America's story, from early settlement to civil rights. Archival exhibits offer quiet, respectful windows into the past. Communities gather on main streets to share music, food, and local craft. Close up, the blues carry stories at dusk, soulful and true. Traditions pass hand to hand, meal to meal. Consider it a gentle page turn, the year guiding us to Mississippi's chapter. For visitors and lifelong residents alike, it's an open invitation to experience these stories firsthand. On this day, Mississippi is seen, heard, and honored. Long before the name Mississippi was written on any map, this land was the cherished home of vibrant indigenous peoples. The Choctaw and the Chickasaw nations, among others, flourished here for countless generations, developing complex societies with rich cultural and spiritual traditions. They were masters of the environment, skillfully fishing the winding rivers and fertile deltas and farming the rich soil to cultivate corn, beans, and squash. They established extensive trade networks that connected communities across the continent. Their stories, passed down through oral tradition, were woven into the very fabric of the landscape, explaining the creation of the hills, the rivers, and the stars. Their deep knowledge and respect for the land shaped the region's earliest history. The magnolia, large, creamy, and fragrant, embodies Mississippi's quiet grace. Beside it, the northern mockingbird sings many songs, like the chorus of voices that shape this place. Today's state flag carries that spirit forward. A central magnolia, 20 stars around it, and one gold star honoring indigenous peoples, framed by the words, "In God We Trust." From the Delta rose the blues, born of spirituals, work songs, and field hollers, turning hardship into beauty. With a guitar and a voice, those songs traveled outward, shaping jazz, soul, and rock across the world. These symbols and sounds remind us that Mississippi's culture endures, resilient, diverse, and still singing. On National Mississippi Day, we honor a living legacy that reaches far beyond state lines. It speaks to anyone moved by American stories, by music that heals, and by food made with love. It's about the deep ties between land and people, and how those ties shape who we are. We remember the past with clear-eyed respect, and we look ahead with renewed optimism. From William Faulkner to Eudora Welty to Richard Wright, Mississippi's storytellers reveal our nation's complexities and our capacity for redemption. Paired with the state's blues and its many musical children, that literature helps us understand ourselves. Great art often rises from hardship, becoming a light that others can follow. Mississippi's enduring gift is resilience, proof that beauty can bloom from the mud. And as that lesson flows forward, we carry its rhythm with us into new seasons of hope. Mississippi's enduring gift is endurance, proof that beauty can bloom from the mud. By celebrating this place, we honor the unbreakable spirit of its people and a promise of renewal for us all. The river keeps its rhythm. We carry it forward,